think, oh, they were very serious, weren't they? They didn't laugh or anything. Okay, that's all done. All right, back to here, guys. Let's get some walking on the spot done. Nice and gently. Just take, as long as the feet come off the floor, we're happy. Arms in the way you want. Let's put them on the hips because it's just somewhere to rest them. That's why we have hips, put the hands on there. Just gently bring that up. 3, 2, and a 1. Going to get the feet going, the toes, the hips, and everything else, just by rolling those feet forward and push them forwards. Like railway lines, if you like, the feet in railway tracks, pushing them forwards. So we're not doing a cockney barrack way out to the side, basically. And keep pushing. Relax the hips down, let the legs relax. If you've done a long run, like what 2 people are having a class this morning already, then just keep working that out, guys, pushing it forwards. It relaxes everything down. And it's like, I suppose I'll call it a reset mechanism sort of thing. 3, 2, and a 1. Let's stop there. Gently shake everything out. Good. Bring the feet back. Do a little bit of a del boy, left and right. Get the feet hip width apart. Come down to half squat position, and it's the old knee trembler, guys. There, get that going in. I know we don't like wobbly bits on our legs, but get those hamstrings wobbling backwards and forwards. The faster you are, the better it is. You'll feel it working hard. The muscle fibers like that too. And a 1, and slowly back up and gently shake it out again. Get a good stance on the floor. Let's get our 3 breaths in. Take the hands up and out, turn them up and breathe in. Exhale down to the heart, looking good. Squish it back again. If you want to wake up in the morning, if you feel a little bit slow, a bit sluggish, inhale. Those are the exercises you want to do with the legs, because you're getting the big muscles working, you're getting the fast and slow twitch fibers working. Turn hands up to that 3rd one, breathe in. And that's going to generate more energy and heat around the body than just slowly doing the shoulders. You want to be energized first thing in the morning. You don't start just creeping the shoulders open. That's going to keep you nice and slow. Hold that pose, go through your posture check, curl the toes upwards, knees off, lock, 30% as pelvic floor. Focus, me time, 2, and a 1. Now let's wake the upper body up. Squish it out and try and reach the walls. Push it out, push it out, push it out. Rotate the palms upwards facing the ceiling. Little finger and thumb separate. Open the hand span up and rotate to the end. Keep working that, guys. Long 15s. You're going to feel it in the chest. You're going to feel it in the abs, the mid, in fact, all down the spinal column. That's good, isn't it? Long arms, big breath. Exhale down. You know what's coming next. It's elbows nice and high. And a 3-second isometric push in. Go, 2, and a 3. And we're going to hook those hands over and a 3-second pull apart. And it's a go, and 2, and 3. And arc the hands down to the side. Hold the thumb. Rotate the shoulders forward. So if we carry on doing this, for those that you do, remember, this is the signal in anything in life, anything we're up to, rotate the shoulders back. If you do this one, it tells the brain to send the signal around the body, chill out and relax. Take the hands to the side, lean over left or right, any side you want to. Feel the stretch in the waistline, don't go any further, just hold it there. Let's call that 8 seconds, shall we? Bring it back up and over the other side. I have to keep telling myself to keep opening your eyes too. Make sure they're all still there. One day, I know what's going to happen. I'm going to open my eyes and you sat there drinking a cup of Smuggler's Brew, laughing at me. Good stuff. Bringing that back up, guys. Nice and straight. Bringing the pointy fingers out this morning. Keep your feet where they are. 3 times either side. Concrete trousers on. Just watch that fingernail. Round we go and bring it back. And I don't expect to get that far first thing in the morning. I know it is 10 o'clock, but it's Saturday. It's still first thing in the morning. Take it round there and back again. It all depends what we've been doing, how the body is feeling, what we were doing yesterday and the 48 hours previous. That all depends on how your stretches go. So what you do today depends on what the stretches are or what could be requirement be in 2 days' time. But that way, I could have lost count now. I can tell it's early in the morning from there. And that way, that's the last one, that side. Bringing that back. Going to arc the hands down, guys. Take them to the side and go through your posture again. So feet in with the part, curl the toes up, place them down. Equal body distribution throughout the foot, not insteps, not outsteps. Straight lines up the legs, knees just off lock, 30% pelvic floor, abs, not going through those today, and 30% up on the chest. Imaginary string, bows of a ship and everything else, and looking up corner of the room. Looking good. Okay, transfer that back down, look at the feet. Do the thing with your hands, put your thumbs together, look down to the floor, and all the feet more or less the same point and position, helps keep the balance. It's a great measure God gave us, that, isn't it? Okay, portable little foot angle measuring device. Look at your right foot, step forward 2 the way that foot is pointing, okay? So it's 1 and 2. Hold that position now. In keeping the upper body this way, the leg at that angle, pull that toe up and onto the heel, hands to here, big deep breath in, exhale and bend straight over towards me. There, not towards the foot. There, so hamstring stretch we're doing, we're taking that, so the upper body and your hips are going straight line towards me. Your leg now is being stretched in its natural position, because when you set your feet up how you walk, when you step off, that's your natural gait. We don't walk in railway tracks, guys, with big pointy toes, unless we're on the catwalk, and none of us are. Big deep breath in, exhale, and take that over again. There. And that is feeling really good. So notice, we haven't took the foot over to the outside or the inside and we're a straight line. It's just more a natural position. Last one, breathe in, exhale, long 15s now on your numbers, and take the chest down. Keep taking it down, keep taking it down for 3 and a 2 and a 1, and slowly bringing that book up for a reset and give it a shake. Now you might have felt that, but just in the foot that way, not so much on the same side of the lower back, but across the lower spine between L4 and L5, where the muscles all originate. Bring the feet out. Do my little del boy there, left and right. Looking at my other foot, because I've only got 2. Look at that and step forward 1 and a 2. Toe up on the heel, hands to hips, straight line here. Big breath in. And over we go. There. Oh, have you noticed, guys, how your first movement, how deep you get in? I bet some are testing yourself, I can get deeper than this. Inhale. Exhale. Over we go again. Compared to where we were 2,000 years ago, this is good. Keep taking that. Keep that toe pulled towards the shin. We've got one more. Breathe in. Exhale, and over we go. That's now I'm getting so deep now. The blood's rushing to my head, but it's getting right down the spinal column. That feels really good. 2 and a 1. Breathe in. Exhale, and we're slowly bringing that back up, and we're going to stretch it out. So when you stretch your hamstring, it's not always a case of foot to the front. You know how to rotate the foot out and in to change it up into the hip area, but now it's this angle here where you bring the foot out and do the hands, feet. That's your normal gait with your foot, and whatever angle it is, that gives you a stretch how your leg and your body works every single day normally. Bring the hands to there, guys. We're going to start warming these quads up. There. So get that leaning back feeling. Not too far. Don't end up with people with heads in fireplaces and stuff. Good. 3 and 2 and a 1. Hands to hips. 3 of these either side. Nice and up and out. Get the knee up high and take it out to the rear. If we have to touch something for balance, guys, we can do. And then we're going to take a 3 to the inside. So it's away from the rear and bring it back round again. When we first start doing this one, it can take a little bit of focus, concentration. We get our legs tied in a knot and everything like that. That's a nice pause and a hold. Gently touch something if we have to, guys. Swing one leg up at a time. Never 2, it's dangerous, it's not big and it's not clever. Swinging the foot up. I'm not looking, can't see the soles of those feet. I know it wasn't Sunday yesterday. There, good. Last one, changing over. There, and up, and there. 2 left. 1, and done. Relax it down, and I'm going to shake it all out. Now, if you need to, guys, touch something, we'll go to our quads. Remember, we hold the foot. You don't pull the foot up the back, that's just holding it. You stay upright and move the knee to the rear. That activates that rec fem and gives that a nice big stretch, all right? So I'm holding that foot there. Have I got good balance this morning? I happen to have, but trust me, I always touch stuff normally. Move the knee to the rear. There. Oh, feel that? 15, long 15. Keep on that 15. Nice relaxed breathing. 2 and a 1. I'm going to place that foot back down. Let's support the other side. We're going to revisit this one. I don't like doing this one, to be honest. The 15, 20 seconds, I always break this one down because it does turn into a balance exercise. And all that happens is you tighten up all the other muscles. We're trying to relax those down soon. Push that knee to the rear. Stay nice and relaxed. Looking good. There. Good. 2 and 1. I'm going to bring that one back down again. When I'm doing new people, guys, with stretching, I always I do different ones for that one. People tend to rush for that one. And like I say, all that happens is your core tightens up. You haven't relaxed those muscles down yet. So you start working against it all, shaking it all out. Back to the first thigh. Here we go. Nice equal body weight distribution throughout the standing foot. Move your other hand to keep that balance. Move the knee to the rear. Put the foot back down quickly if you think you're losing your balance. Keep pushing to the rear. That's feeling good already. 2 and a 1. And we're going to bring that back down. Try and let the knee come out to the side. It is a stretch, but you're changing it. Okay, other foot. There. On one leg. And move to the rear. And I tell you what, some of you doing some good stuff on one leg there. We have to do this on the beam this week, won't we? Stretching on the beam, there's a new idea. 2 and a 1. Release that, bring it back down, guys. And we're nice and happy. Okay, standing piriformis, not as effective. It gets it warmed up and gets the leg in that position. So what we're going to do is, I'm holding the chair as I cross that leg to there. All right. Then all I do is I'm doing a nice gentle squat and I bend forward from the hips. There. Trust me, that is going to hit 15 really very quickly. I know I said that first very like a Chinese man. It wasn't an impression, it slipped out. There. 2 and a 1. Release that stand up. You're going to feel that in this hip area straight away, guys. So again, I'm just going to touch the chair. It's not a balance exercise. Put the other foot to here. Taking the knee to the rear. Little squat position. And I bend forward from the hips. There. Now I'm hoping if I get my timing right, we're going to do the one where we lay down with this, which we know is a little bit easier. But I want to get the standing one in today. 2 and a 1. And relax that down, bring that up. And give it a shake. Some people describe that as when they release that one, it feels like an ache in the hip. It's your hip stabilizing muscles into there, guys, deep in the glutes. That's what you've opened up. Okay, shaking them out. Bring the feet to railway tracks, hip width apart. Little bit of squat position, knee trembler. Just get that going in, guys. You might feel your calves being a bit relaxed in a second. 2 and a 1, and up we come, and gently shake it out. Last one for the legs, and we're going to move up to the top of the body. Then we'll come back down, join the dots together. So, let's stand sideways. Feet in railway tracks. Look down my right foot. I'm stepping forward 1 time only. Feet flat on the floor. You know what's coming next, don't you? Hands to the hips, and just stick the butt out to the rear and get as deep as you can. There, that back calf muscle, you're going to feel different clicks and stuff going. I do. Imagine you're stringing the knees. Try and push those knees forward. Even if you can't move it, just imagine those knees. I've got your string, guys, and through the screen. I'm pulling your knees forward. You're doing the same to me. 2 and 1, and slowly coming back up again. Swap over those feet. Why you swap the step over? Okay, you know what I meant. Get good balance, equal body distribution throughout the feet, hands to the hips, heels flat on the floor, stick the butt out to the rear, and down we go to there. So you might feel your hamstring at the same time, especially the origins. This is mainly for all 3 layers of the tissue in the calf muscle, guys. Right the deep compartment, right into the Achilles. So therefore, if it gets to your Achilles, it will do your plantar fascia in the sole of your heel, the plantar fascia being the body's shock absorber. 2 and a 1, and slowly up we come again, gently shaking those legs out. Now I'm going to do some good habits here. Wiggle the fingers, rub the back of the wrists, because I'm working hard. All the little signs to get the body going. You can rotate the shoulders if you want to. Back to the first foot that we were with. Step forward 1. Good. Heels flat on the floor, dip it out. Never say first foot in an exercise class full of Scottish people, because they all run out and get drunk. Okay, there's a joke there somewhere, guys. Foot bum to the rear, keep pushing that down, keep pushing it down. Look how deep we're getting. Knees coming forwards at the same time now. Don't look down, look straight ahead. Good focus, ears, shoulders, hips aligned. 2 and a 1, and slowly back up again. Nice big legs. You know what else? This is really good for us. The hot weather we've just had, you are stretching out, open these big muscles. Good return of circulation. Helps keep the body cool, believe it or not. All right, so last one. The second foot, the second step you did, that comes forward, hands to the hips, looking up slightly, start off with, stick the butt out, down we go, there. And have you noticed all the time now when you're moving about, you're thinking of the body weight distribution throughout the feet, and you're getting a nice balance. Therefore, you start working the center of your core because you've got a good foundation. Push those knees forward if you haven't started. You can really feel that one. Good. 2 and a 1, and slowly up we come. Gently shake it all out, guys. You've just done all of the legs except for soles of feet. Let's do those now. Imagine the beamers between the insteps of your foot. So they're about, what, 8 inches apart? Us guys, you've got beams and not tape. We've got to measure this now, haven't we? And hands to, and just roll those feet up and down. Gently bring the hips forward. It's more of a relaxing thing for the feet, guys, but this is a big return of circulation. You keep rolling it around, keeping the toes curled up, placing them back down. Again, distribution of body weight throughout the sole of the foot, rear to front, front to rear this time. 2 and a 1, and we can slow it down. Let's get a breath in before we start up the top. Here we go, hands up and out, turn the hands up and breathe. So we have done lots and lots of stretches so far. We've done more stretches so far, and some we can slow it right down. Pause and hold there, nice quick posture check, capital P for posture. We're going to bring those hands all the way down, guys, hold the thumb. And this now gets slowed all the way down. Get your imaginary string out, put it through the ears, big deep breath in. Exhale, gently let the head go any side you want to. Don't let the head go over both sides at the same time. That'll give you a splitting headache. Okay. Oh dear. I don't know what's getting put in the coffee these days. Breathe in. Exhale. Just let the head go over. Now, some of you are going to get to the stage now, you're thinking, hang on, I can't feel the stretch in the other shoulder. I'm not doing it correctly. You are. You've developed, stretched those muscles into the shoulders, guys. You're still stretching. It's just that they're not as tight as they used to be. Inhale. Reset, bring that head back up. And that goes for any stretch throughout the body. Whites of the eyes looking at each other. Inhale. Exhale, other side. So last week we did a head rotation, I think it was last week. Oh, now this side I can feel a little bit of tightness there. Let's do a big deep breath in. Exhale. Oh, we go again. Now that's eased off because I imagined a nice warm knife going through some Cornish butter. That's what it was. There. 2 and 1. And slowly bring the head back up again. Pause and hold. Get your glass ready, placing it on the forehead, pick your spot on the ceiling, tilt the head backwards. Looking up, put the glass on the forehead whenever you can, push that lower jaw forwards. All the way. Take the hands behind the back, stand easy position. Inhale. Exhale, push the hands down the back. Push the lower jaw forwards. Really increasing that to a 15, guys. Oh, that's good. Don't cheat and move your ears on top of your head. Keep the shoulders rolling, going down, away. Inhale. Exhale, and slowly coming back up to a nice gentle reset. Take the hands back to the front of the body and then slowly drop the chin down to the chest. There. Good. Big deep breath in. Exhale. It's coming down again. Oh, that feels good. That's the top of the shoulders, right where you get that tightness where the anxiety can build up, guys. It's dropping it down. Let's do one more of those. It feels so good. Exhale. There we go. As you exhale, the chest will up. It expands when you breathe in. As the chest goes down, the head starts following it more. Then the muscles will give. A 2 and a 1. Bringing the head nice and slowly back up. And then turn it any direction you want to. I'm going to turn mine right today. And then put the chin onto the shoulder, then bring the head back up, back round towards me, whites of the eyes, all around the other way, and the chin to the shoulder, and then bring it back up and back round towards me. I'm going to lock that thumb off, guys, and now I'm going to do the biggest circles of my shoulders that I can do. Imaginary pencil sticking out the shoulders, drawing big circles on the sheets of paper either side, and then take it back the other way. All the way, it's like a shoulder shrug at the same time. Makes my nose itch. I've already bought a lot of tickets. I don't know what that's all about. Must mean I've just got an itchy nose. Good stuff. Shaking the hands out, good habits. Do a little bit of del boy, get left and right so we're not standing in the same place. It feels to come stress position. Taking the hands up and out, palms facing down, dinner plate circles to the front, and go, guys. I'm at the top and top and top. Now, anybody watching us and listening to me doing the count when I do this, I think they're moving those quick, but you know that you're not. It sounds that way, that the circle takes all around. That is nice and slow. We're reversing it back around now, guys, going to the rear, and feel how the rotator cuff muscles, different ones engage. Certainly goes from the back to the chest. Good. 2 and 1. Pause, turn the hands up, breathe in. Long arms, exhale back down to the heart. I know the shoulders might feel a little bit tight when I finish this, so I'm going to keep relaxed, keep rolling them around. Inhale, push up towards the ceiling, but nice and gentle with the hands together. Go. I've just got my fingertips together now, not the palms, and I'm pushing upwards, exhaling, and lateral thoracic breathing, holding that position. Giving it a few seconds to let the muscles engage and sort themselves out. Inhale, push up again, just fingertips together. Exhale, that comes down. Now, I know this is hard work. Bring the palms together now, not pushing in, just touching. Inhale, push up again. Exhale. Can we feel that increasing down through the ribs, down through the body? Bring the elbows in now. Last one, breathe in, push up. Exhale, bring the hands and the thumb back down to the sternum at the same time and feel the relief in that. So if you've got trousers on, don't look down because you've got to go and buy a new pair. You've just stretched your body out by a couple of inches. Just hold that there, guys. Good. Take the hands out again, palms facing me. Concrete boots on, feet natural position, and gently take that around left and right. There. As soon as you feel the foot want to go to instep, on the opposite foot, or your long leg as we call it, then you come back the other way. Now take those concrete boots off, get over onto your skis on the edges of the side of the ski on the blade, and push it a little bit further. I know how the arms are feeling, guys, but we're almost done. 2 left. Here we go. Last one this side. Last one this side to bring it back around. Then it's bent towards me. Turn the hands up. We're going to put the hands down, I promise. Breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Good. Drop the hands down to the thighs. Going to keep this a nice flowing movement. Bicycle chain coming up. Breathe in. Exhale, chin to the chest, and slide those hands down the front of the body to the knees and the shins, top of the feet. Don't worry about the knees bending. Now, we've done so much, you're probably going to feel, oh, you know what? I feel really good. Middle fingers pushing down pressure on the floor, chin to the chest, cat stretch. Lateral thoracic breathing all the way. Feel the legs coming nice and straight. Keep the cat stretch going. We've got 2 more of these left. Breathe in. Exhale, and up we come. Up we come, up we come, up we come. Uncoiling. Bicycle chain going out, a bucket of oil, nice and gleaming, hands to the side, nice and tall. Now get as tall as you can, back to where the hands are above the head, stretching out. Feel that, I want to feel the abs coming in, guys, the chest coming up, bows of a ship. Breathe in. Exhale, hands to the thighs and down again, chin to the chest, gently down from the line. Hands past the knees. Top of the foot, front of the toes, chin to the chest, cat stretch, legs. So it will really, this is, you know, more Pilates move than the stretch, but what's the difference, guys? Keep pushing it out, keep pushing, breathe in. Exhale and slowly come. See what we're doing now? We're using this Pilates movement to join the dots together down the back of the body from everything we've done so far. We stand nice and tall again. And grow nice and tall, guys. We practice that. Nice and tall, tall, tall. Fantastic. Breathe in. Hands to the thighs, last one. Oh, I tell you what, don't you feel really thin this time in the morning? Good stuff. Middle fingers, top of the foot, in front of the toe. Pressure on the end of the middle fingers, push down. Chin to the chest, cat stretch. Hold this position, breathe in. Exhale, increase. Can we get the legs a bit straighter? Can we get a bit more cat stretch? Chin still on the chest. For a reset, breathe in. Exhale and slowly keep the pressure on the hands as we come up the legs. That makes us uncoil nice and safely. That's where we bring the bicycle chain in. That's why we call it a bicycle chain. because it makes the back nice and flexible. Carry the hands on up the body, guys. Taking some, you were ahead of me on that one, well done. Turn the hands up and breathe in, relaxed. Exhale, taking that all the way back down, fantastic. Taking the hands down to the side, thinking good posture, good poise, elegance in the movement, good. Let's change our stance. Even if you put the feet back where they were, change it around, but the elbow left and right. That keeps the body, and the body wants to do it. Have you noticed? You don't like standing still for long times. You want to keep moving about. Good stuff. Taking the hands up and out, palms facing me. Double voice welcome, guys. Lean it back now till you feel stretching the pecs and you don't go any further. That's the only movement you want to do. Now in that position there, rotate round to your left one time only. Keep the feet flat on the floor. The angle is very, very, you might want to open your eyes so you have a little bit of imbalance going on. Go as far as you can and hold. Feel that in the waistline. Nice pinch around the waistline there, guys. And we bring it back around the other way. Wide to the eyes with me, it would be if we're looking, but we've got towards welcome going on. Take it back around the other way. There. Take the concrete boots off, let the feet go to the edges a little bit. Keep looking up at the ceiling of that angle. Hold at the maximum. Let the muscles relax, let the fibers all give. Back round towards me. Then become upright. Arc those hands down, hold the thumb. Now take the chin down to the chest. We're just relieving any stress that might have built up in the lower or top of the lower. Let's stand on your head, the top part of the spinal column there with the base of the skull. We're looking down to the floor, turn the head, look up to your left and take it back down and look up to the right. Take that back down, back to a standing position. Good. Taking the hands up and out, palms facing me. When we breathe in, curve the hands back, we lean back, we inflate the chest. When I say go, we come back to the front, explosive light, blowing out really hard. We're going to hold for 5 seconds. So bring the hands to the front, blow out first. Inhale. Go. There. Oh, that cleared it, didn't it? Here we go. 2 more. Blow out first. Inhale. Go. Good stuff, guys. Feel the air. Just when you feel your lungs are full, it's still rushing in there. Blow out again. Last one. Inhale. Go. Fantastic. Arc those hands down. Give it all a good shake. I'm going to come forward and press this annoying screen that comes up every so often. That's gone. We're going to have a lie down, guys. Get a cushion if you need to. No problem at all for the head. If you can't see me, doesn't matter, don't adjust the camera. I'm going to try not to work through this. So we'll be sitting up for a clap at the end, hopefully. If I miss it, clap from me. Have a great Saturday. Okay, lying down, getting comfortable. Oh, that's good. I meant to get a drink when I stood up and I forgot. I'm okay now. I'm not going to die of dehydration. Good. Not today. Nice and left back. Palms onto the floor. Are we nice? Spine nicely aligned. Give it a little twitch, a little fiddle about on the floor. Make sure spine's aligned. Take one hand, left eye normally use. Is it going to fit under the lower part of the lumbar? We've got neutral spine there. Nice little space. Fantastic. Looking good. Raise the right leg up to the ceiling. Pull the toe towards the shin. Take the hands behind the knee. Inhale. Exhale and pull that leg up towards the body. That is a huge stretch, guys. Keep pulling, keep pulling. Don't worry. Let the knee bend when it wants to. Don't try and keep that knee totally straight. The belt is not on the foot. Keep pulling, but keep pulling the toes towards the shin. And that keeps the stretch right down the leg. 2 and a 1. Breathe in. Exhale. Release that leg and gently and slowly. Don't thrash it back down to the floor. There. Good. Other leg. Raise up towards the ceiling. Pull the toe towards the shin. Hands coming up behind the knee. Breathe in, exhale, and we're going to pull that, oh, that feels tight. Pull that leg there. Now that's getting your hamstrings, particularly in the origins, and right round the glutes, and also feel that in the lower back. Keep the toe pulled towards the shin. I bet you relax that down a little bit. Keep pulling, keep pulling. Now try and straighten that leg out. Try and straighten it, increase the stretch. 2 and a 1. Release the leg, gently place back down to the floor. So the little key words there in that last one, we're doing a revisit that one again, is when we get to full extent, try and straighten the leg up, and that increases massively. That is a technique that I'm taking through with you, not anybody that's new. So other leg, nice and straight, foot towards the ceiling, hands behind the knee, inhale, exhale, got the pull going on, trying to keep the leg straight, toe towards the shin. That's my maximum. Now try and straighten the leg up. Oh, feel that one. Now that's a long 15. You may get to a 16 or a 17. If you are starting to do that, ease off slightly. Keep the toe pulled towards the shin. Keep trying to straighten that leg. Oh, good. 2 and a 1. And let go, guys. Gently place that back down to the floor. Last one this side, it goes, gets put to bed. Other leg coming up. Foot towards the ceiling, toes towards the shin, hands behind the knee. Inhale, exhale, and we do the pulling, guys. So we get the leg quite quickly, the knee to the hip gets the full bend, toe towards the shin, now try and straighten that leg. That's where that huge stretch comes in, and that is massive, looking good. A 2 and a 1, gently place that book down to the floor. Good stuff. Okay, let's cross the right leg over the left. So we are into our standing piriformis position, but we're laying down. Isn't this better? One hand on the inside of the knee, other hand onto the ankle. So we're pushing the long arm away first before we move it. Push the leg out and try and get the shin going across the body. First phase done. Now let's move that leg up and pull at the same time. There. And that is a huge stretch. I'm going to increase that. Here we go. So I'm trying to untwist the leg, pushing down inside the knee, pulling across the body, moving the shin up. A 2 and a 1, and we can release that back down. We also, guys, getting a lot of work done in that pelvic floor area and around the hips. Cross over the other leg, then over the knee. Long arm to the inside of the knee. Palm fits there nice and easy. Other hand onto the shin. The ankle, sorry, bottom of the shin. Push the knee away from the body, get the leg straight from the knee to the ankle, and now move it upwards and pull towards the chest. And that is my tightest side, because the other side I want too bad, but that is. Continue working, push the knee away. Keep pulling the bottom of the leg up towards the chest for 2 and a 1, and place that back down to the floor. Pause for 3, 2 and a 1. And a gentle back to a sitting position, guys. Here we go. Coming nicely up. Check my clock. Oh, look at that. Anybody think I planned it out? Okay, now sit comfortable. So my knees are off lock. The toes are not pulled towards the shins, but I always bring the lower lumbar in. Imagine you string out the chest to the upper body, so we've got a nice S shape. Otherwise, we're sitting like this, and we don't want that. So sit nice and comfortable. Shuffle the bum on the floor if you have to. Bit of a Del Boy bum if you like, okay? Get nice and comfortable. Take the hands up and out. Hold that position. Now turn the hands upwards and breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. So when we exaggerate holding that positions, it makes us have a good posture and just keeps the body right, because you'll soon feel if one arm is higher than the other, we've not got a good position now we should have. Squish those hands out. Keeping the knees where they are, nice and relaxed. Rotate round to your left or right. Get to your maximum and hold. Now breathe in. Exhale, take it a bit further. You will get that movement, you know you will. Now we unwind, bring it back around towards me. Pause, turn the hands up, breathe. Exhaling down to the heart. Arcs and circles, gracefulness, posture and poise. Swish it out. Now rotate around, guys. There. Looking good. Inhale. Exhale, take it a bit further. Oh, that's good. Unwind, bring it back around towards me. Once we're there, white to the eyes, turn the hands up, breathe in. Arc circles, good stuff. Exhale down towards the heart. As I get to there, guys, I'm straightening those legs out to there, bringing the hands out, pointing towards the toes, double checking the time. Fantastic. Good. From this one, no 3 phases, straight for a maximum because we can. Looking at the toes, big breath in. Exhale, lean forwards, keep the legs flat on the floor for as long as you can, and it should be longer than normal because of all the stuff we've been doing. Get to what your maximum would be. If your knee are just off the floor now, it doesn't matter. Look down the floor, don't stress that neck out, nice and relaxed. Hold that position, breathe in. Exhale, hold that position. Did the legs relax a bit more there? Feel the stretch going to the lower back. Breathe in. Exhale, recover, come back upwards. Did break it down to 3 because of all the stuff we've been doing with our legs and stretching out anyway. Bring the feet nice and flat. My favourite part on a Saturday. Open the arms up wide, then wrap them around those knees for a big group virtual hug. Let me get this done. I've got to get this in. Most important part. There. Good stuff. I press the button. You can if you want to. Get the arms around, guys. Pull. Big hug. There. Feel it in the back. Fantastic. For 2 and a 1. Hands are there. We don't care about the rain, liquid sunshine. Have a fantastic, above all, safe day. 1, 2, 3, go. Yes. Brilliant, guys. Enjoyed that. Different this morning. Well done. Catch you all later.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Good. Enjoyed that one.
Thanks, Ted.